Pee pee poo poo or wee wee gaga?
Oh, I saw you had a Disney shirt in the back.
Which one? I got a few.
Dopey.
Oh yeah.
Can I just borrow it and wash it and give it back to you? I'll leave it in better condition.
I got a couple. I got a Nightmare Before Christmas one too. That's sick. That you done sell. Oh, I got a Lilo and Stitch one that's got a mom cut, but it's not a t-shirt. It's like a blouse. But man, that thing is fresh.
Who would win
I
in a
want the
fight?
dopey one. Sorry.
Who would win in a fight? Nightmare Before Christmas or Lilo and Stitch?
Lilo and Stitch. Because Stitch is crazy. Remember, before he's domesticated, he's crazy.
That's true. He could lift cities and stuff like that, right? Like he terrorizes cities.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch of him.
Right.
You know, I think Leroy's another one.
Yeah.
I never saw that, but it was like Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, dude. No, I think that'd be pretty cool. We were talking about vintage. So Anna and I have been collecting and selling vintage clothes, among other clothes.
Right, yeah.
But we've been getting a bunch of vintage Disney shirts.
Getting your vintage hustle on.
Yeah. So we've been getting vintage Disney shirts, and so Liv was asking if she could borrow one when we go to Disney, but I got to think about it, because it is vintage.
Can I borrow one?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He's not gonna. Yeah.
Dude, speaking of that,
I just get spaghetti out of it. Where'd you get spaghetti, Max?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
Someone handed it to me.
It's what I eat when I do a podcast.
Yeah.
I had a question for you, and that is this.
What's up, bro? Lay it on me.
Okay.
Questions, send them
What
my
are your
way.
plans for Florida?
For Florida?
We're about to go to Florida to do Disney World and just experience Florida. What are some of your plans, goals, aspirations?
Dude, I'm going to get these
vacation?
ankles a tan, bro.
Okay.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I need to get some tan going on, bro. I'm pale.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, you're very pale.
I'm pale.
Yeah.
Look at my driving arm. This is my driving arm. Darkest part.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
But then you got my ankles, and it's just like,
Yeah.
look at that.
From this angle, it looks very
different.
similar,
No.
but I can't. I get it.
Get some sun.
Sun.
Eat some
in
crab.
January. There will be sun. Okay.
Yep.
Sun, crab.
Talk to Mickey Mouse.
Talk to Mickey.
I'm definitely talking to Mickey.
Get that interview
Yep,
going.
we're getting that exclusive
I want to.
from the king of mice himself.
I want to rub an alligator. Oh, I
Okay.
want to go to Gatorland or something like. Dude.
Can I eat an alligator?
Oh yeah, you could do that here even.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, there's a place in Chicago that does it.
Okay.
And it's amazing.
All right.
I've had it many times. It's great.
All right.
Okay. No. So,
We don't need to go to Florida, guys.
dude, we went to me and my other brother. Sorry, my other brother-in-law. We.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Sorry, I know. Well, we don't have a podcast with them, but me and him went mini golfing while we were there, mini putting, whatever, while we were in Florida. And
One of my favorite
what was
things to do.
awesome about it was about to up it again is not only did we mini putt, but they also had baby gators that you could take pictures with. And did we take pictures with them baby gators? Yes, we did. Did I pet and touch one? Yes, I did.
Little baby gators.
Dude, when I was a kid, they had Gatorland. We should find out if that's still open because I definitely
It is.
want to. Okay,
I
cool.
looked last year.
Great. I want to go. Now, when I was a kid, there was no rules like Gatorland.
Wow.
The
Like you
only-
could just kill someone.
No.
Straight up
The-
murder.
No. Rein it back. Rein it
said
back.
no
Rein it-
rules.
Rein it back. Other than like governmental laws
Okay,
and like
okay, gotcha.
constitution, this, that.
So you
But
can't like steal movies.
within the Gatorland rules, there were no rules. The only rule was this: don't fall in.
Okay, don't
Dude,
fall in.
you would go across
you
the
litter?
bridge. You could go across the bridge. I'm gonna avoid what you're saying, but
But
could
could
go,
you litter?
No, you could go across the bridge. Again, that's against state laws. But you go across the. I'm saying within the confines of a typical zoo, there was no rules. I didn't say there was no laws. That's against the law to litter, but it's not against the rules. If that makes sense.
Right. So there's a difference between laws and rules.
Yeah, 100%.
Welcome to the Bros and Brothers
Yeah.
podcast where we learn things.
Rules are implemented by an establishment or a person that only governs a certain thing. A law covers either a state or a nation.
Legal.
I went to law school, but
Right.
So anyways, you go across like a bridge that
Okay.
had no railings, right? It'd be like
Whoa.
a wooden bridge, and you're just over a swamp full of gators.
Like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and you just be able to like see like, oh crikey, she's a big one or whatever,
yeah.
and you could be right there. And
Oh,
I think-
crikey! It's an underground civilization of gators.
yes. Call back to our. By the way, that clip went
Yeah.
viral on Instagram.
I'm telling you,
so-
bro. I'm going to find that
Yeah,
temple.
yeah, dude, that'd be sick. But anyways, I want to go back there. I want to see if it's still dangerous or not, or if they've kind of like wokeified it. You know, where it's like, at Gatorland we don't have any gators, like something like that.
Yeah.
you know? Because you
Don't
could
put your
buy-
babies over the gator.
Yeah. You could do that. You could buy gator boots back in the day there. I mean, Gatorland was
Nice.
sick, dude. And I don't know if it's like that. Maybe while over there we could do that. But that's one thing I want to do. Another thing is I am going to eat like a madman.
Like a mad man.
We're fasting right now.
Like from the show Mad Men.
Yep. Because they were constantly just gorging themselves.
Yeah.
But I want to go
You're gonna get a
and
soup.
I'm going to eat so much food. It's going to be ridiculous. My plan is pet a gator and eat as much food as humanly possible.
Dude, my plan is to wear a gator. You said you can get gator boots. Can you get a gator tuxedo?
Well, in Mexico, for sure.
We're going to
Next
Mexico.
time I'm there. Yeah.
Live, cancel the flight.
Yeah.
To Florida. We're going to
Next
Mexico.
time I go to Mexico, I will get you a gator belt, and it will cost me like 75 USD.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. They got them everywhere.
Dude.
Gator boots. I like gator
wanna be
boots.
gatored out.
Gator boots, gator belt, gator hat. That is my plan that I want to be.
I'm going to get gatored out, and then I'm going to become a pimp, and my
Yeah.
name's going to be Gator.
Okay.
Or tuna fish.
Will Ferrell did that.
Right.
He did that bit already.
I was going off
Yeah.
Will Ferrell's.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah, that was a legit
gotcha.
joke. But if I'm all
Kind of
gatored out,
Kind of a bit stealer.
if I'm all gatored out, maybe my name should be Tuna Fish. Because it's like a left hook. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure.
You're not expecting it.
No.
You're looking at me. You know I'm a pimp because
Right.
the way I'm walking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm just walking I'm walking into the room like this. I got a gold tooth.
Yeah.
I got gator teeth.
You
for
heard
gator
it here
teeth.
first. Max supports pimps.
No, I'm just saying if I was a pimp,
No, right,
theoretically,
right.
if I was a pimp,
Gotcha.
you know, I'm all gatored out.
Yeah.
You would look at me and you'd be like, that's got to be Gator.
And then I'd walk in wearing crocodile, and they'd be like,
Yeah, wearing Crocs.
"What? No, crocodile." And we're like, "What? Oh, we thought gator skin was cool, but this dude's got Nile crocodile on." And they're gonna be like, "This dude's awesome. We're gonna call him Croc." And everybody starts chanting, "Croc, Croc, Croc."
Okay, well, if you're
Croc."
gonna
and then
wear
you're in the
crocodile-
corner, crying, and then they're like, "We got a new pimp in town, Croc." Croc
Okay.
Croc.
Well, if you're gonna be
give him the
Croc
key to the city.
stealing my thunder,
Yeah,
tuna fish, I'm gonna get Crocs. And I'm gonna be all crocked out.
yeah. Everybody's like,
You're wearing you're wearing like a crocodile suit.
right.
I'm wearing a Croc suit.
Right, and everybody's like, "Who's that Karen over there?
No, I'm from space, bro.
Why is he complaining?"
No, I look like I'm from space, right?
Right,
Because
right.
like I'm wearing Crocs,
Right.
But imagine a suit,
Yeah.
that is made in the same
For
aesthetic.
a split second, they're like, "Is that Kanye?" What? No, Croc.
Yeah, Croc.
So
All right.
I get it. I like where. You're,
So basically, what you're saying
Oh,
is,
you know what I want is-
we're gonna start a pimp war.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for
Definitely
sure.
a pimp war.
I want to get. I speaking of tuxedos or suits in general, I want a suit made out of kangaroo hide. I've seen it, and dude, it is fire.
That sounds beefy.
Is fire, and I want to do it. It also, I feel like you put it on, and it could just give you some hops.
Yeah.
And I
Dude,
need hops.
can you imagine playing basketball on that?
I'm saying, dude. They're like, you just need basketball shorts and Jordans. I'm like, no. I'm wearing kangaroo tuxedo, dog.
A full kangaroo tuxedo.
Yeah, and I wanted to have a pouch included.
And you're just like dunking on people.
Yeah.
Just nothing but air.
Yep. Yeah, I think that'd be super cool. Hopefully, it comes with a little Joey inside the pouch.
I like it.
And it comes with it. But yeah, so those are some of my plans for Florida. Other plans would be get some sun, spend quality time with my daughters, all that kind of
that's
stuff
great.
too. And but I'm pretty excited about that. It's gonna be pretty cool.
I'm gonna get some crab legs, dude.
Crab leg.
Get some
Yeah, you guys
crab
got the crab
legs.
feast last time. I didn't do it.
Doing it again.
I went down two routes. I ate massively at every park.
Right.
So Disney Magic Kingdom has trash food. I'm just gonna put it out there, but I find stuff. I find it. It's fine. Hollywood Studios. Okay, you got a few restaurants here and there.
Yeah.
You got like Rizzo's, the Rats like pizza spot. You got a couple different
Wait,
places.
which one was the place that had the turkey leg?
That's Magic Kingdom.
That was cool.
Yeah. But
was
I
really
mean,
cool.
come on, I can get that medieval times. But I like it. So then you go to what's the other one?
Epcot.
Well, okay, I'll save Epcot
Yeah,
for last.
okay.
But Epcot has the greatest food of all time. You
Yeah.
just go to every country and eat it, and then the last
There's
one.
the
I'll
Animal
leave.
Animal
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom has incredible food too. I go to
Incredible
Africa.
food.
I go to
Yeah,
Asia.
that's great.
So the days I went to the parks, I ate like a king. The other days, I ate at one Asian restaurant that I'm so pumped for, and I think I've talked about it on the pod before. I had it every single day.
Oh, yeah.
And I just can't wait to eat that again. Everybody else is like, "We're gonna try this. We're gonna try that." I'm like, "No, I found my spot.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna
you
eat."
just
I'll
get
eat there one night.
yeah.
It was good, but not every
I think we
night.
got pot stickers from there too, right?
Oh yeah,
Those are good.
Yeah.
I like a good pot sticker.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, they're just basically dumplings.
Yeah.
You put them in soy sauce.
Don't. I'm a connoisseur. They are pot
They're
stickers.
basically dumplings.
They are totally different than dumplings. You're the type of guy who says the dumpling's like a bow.
You're the
You're
kind
that
of guy who walks in with a crocodile suit
It was your
and neglects the Crocs.
Yeah, that was your.
This is gonna.
We had a funny bit going, and then. I'm just kidding. All right.
Pimp poor.
All right. Yeah,
Pimp
yeah.
poor.
Okay, so those are some of my plans for Florida. I got a game I want to play.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna wait. No. I'm gonna save the game.
Save it.
I gotta save the game. I have another thing I want to do.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Which is this? I want
world
to
is our
do a, which we could have oysters in Florida.
I love oysters. I tried them once.
Good.
We're good.
I want to do a small shelf tour.
Okay.
We're in the new year. We're a few weeks in, and not everything because there's a million things here. But maybe we can go back and forth on a couple of key items that we like from our shelves.
This is a pen
No, okay, come on, keep the momentum going.
from
Okay,
educators.
all right, here we go. This is you guys got me right here, and that is this like balloon dog diorama thing.
I love that thing.
Yeah, and so I had a bunch of these balloon dogs. I even have I had a bunch of these guys here. It's like a balloon unicorn
Yeah,
by an
yeah.
artist that makes this, and he makes giant ones. He makes little tiny ones. I had these
Yep.
for years, and then you guys bought me this one that like comes apart, and it's pretty cool. So if you ever seen it on the shelf, it's got like his guts and intestines.
Yeah,
and,
that
like,
artist, he
those stuff.
does he takes a lot of things and he does that same exact method.
Yeah.
With like different characters
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It's really
so
cool.
this was some are like only half
like gummy
of it
bears.
done. Yeah,
I want to get the gummy bear one.
Yeah. So this thing is like super sick, and like say if you take it apart, it's like super cool. The problem is if it taps an item, it just
completely comes
explodes.
apart,
It
yeah.
explodes.
Yep.
All right. So you got an item you want to show?
Yeah, man. I also have those balloon things.
Yeah.
I think I got this from you.
Yeah, totally.
So
So
this is
he's
like
got
a
like a
teddy bear
million
one?
of them. Yeah.
I got these cool like zombie figures.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here. They're like toy soldiers.
Yeah.
But zombies.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And then I got let me see. What else do I got over here? Oh yeah, I got this right here. This is No Face.
Yeah.
Right there.
I love
For
Spirited Away. Yeah, man.
Yep. And he's
That thing's
actually a
sick.
piggy bank.
Tight. Well, because that's what
Yeah,
he does.
exactly.
He takes people's coins.
So he it's like little piggy bank right there.
Yeah. Well, I got a bunch of. One thing I have a lot of is I have a lot of Mickeys. So I love Disney World. I love
man.
Disney. So this is a vintage Mickey there. I got this little American flag Mickey here. Under that mask is an all-white Mickey. And
right.
then I also have this vintage Mickey, which is also a piggy bank as well. You can put coins in there
Dude,
as well.
we should put our get
Put
your
our
piggy
coins
bank.
again. Nah, mine's empty. I don't have coins. But
Do you want some coins?
yeah, dude. Put them in there.
Where's it go?
In this back.
Dude.
Dude, I'm rich!
We're rich, bro.
Dude, that's sick.
Banking it up.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. I got Mickey's too. I got Han Solo and Luke Skywalker.
Ooh,
what I'm
get
saying?
it? That's sick.
I got this little R2D2
Okay.
Mickey right here.
Yep.
from Disney World
Also,
itself.
you got a little Mickey there too, right there.
Oh, yeah, I got the little black and white one.
Dude, we have a lot of Mickey. I got a Donald, same universe.
Yeah, same universe.
That goes with the Mickey. That's vintage. I got my NSYNC book. We talked about that. I think in like episode 1 or 2. I got a mask from Disney World that I want to get a different version of, a different colorway, and I got to get my guy one because he asked for one. Hopefully they're still open.
Three Ninjas,
Well, it's similar.
but it looks like
It's
Three
off-brand,
Ninjas.
but yes, it is. Okay, so speaking of Spirited Away.
Nice.
Some people ask what kind of books I have. So this is the Art of Miyazaki, and he does one for most of his movies. And this is the Art of Spirited Away. So it
Love
has
it.
like some of the original animation. It has like drawings, some of the ideas behind it. The original sketches it's based
super
off
cool.
of. It's great. He does one for all his movies, so this is really good.
Dude, I got these little characters right here from my friend from the Totoro movie.
Neighbor Totoro? Yeah.
My neighbor Totoro.
Yep. Yeah, man. And so, okay, let me just see. Okay, a couple of books that I have on the shelves here. I got a huge collection of books. I have
Nerd.
I have Fear, Loathing in Las Vegas. up there, which is like an 80s reprint of it, and it's really cool. I got the Cookbook of Ramen right there, and I have the original version of Humans of New York, which I got the thrift store mainly just to say I have it, because back in the day it was like $500 to get it. It was like so hard. Yeah, for sure. For boys only.
You show that one to all the ladies.
What'd you say?
That book, you show it to all the ladies. Like, look what I got.
Yeah, I got it last year. I've been married for 7-8 years. But yeah, I know what you mean. If I was single, I would.
If you were single,
yeah. And then I got The Art of Drew Struzan. Drew Struzan is the guy who made all the famous posters like Indiana Jones,
Nice.
Star Wars, all that stuff. And so that's some of the stuff I got on there
super cool,
as
man.
well, man. And then I got a bunch of random other stuff too. A lot of coffee table books.
I got this right here. It's a pop figure.
Sick.
And this is a Joker Batman.
Tight.
So it's like the Joker version of Batman.
Right.
I got this from I used to have a Loot Crate. Mm-hmm. Do you ever subscribe to that?
No, but I remember.
Yeah, I used to like subscribe to it when I was young and dumb and just waste my money on stupid stuff.
Of course.
And so I would get a Loot Crate every month.
Yeah.
And I got this from that.
Sick.
Super cool.
Yeah, and the rest of my stuff, I've had a lot of stuff for years. I got a ton of stuff in boxes of stuff that I used to collect. So I'm probably soon going to start trading some stuff out. But
I got my first laptop right here.
Sick.
Right here. Wanna grab it?
Yeah. My first laptop was also full of stickers. That was the thing to do.
This was my first laptop. I think it's a 2011.
Sure.
Right here, I got stickers all over it.
That's sick.
It doesn't have a hard drive.
Right.
Doesn't work.
Yep.
But I just
Well,
keep
it's
it
just
as
there,
a,
dude.
As a,
It's full of stickers.
memento.
Oh, I see my name on the front. Sick.
Yeah, that's right.
Sick.
That's from your wedding.
The wedding
right
sticker.
there.
That's tight.
Collectivo. We designed that sticker
Yeah,
together.
the Yeti.
Right there.
Yep.
Yeah, so a lot of cool
That's
stuff in
tight.
there. Aftermath.
Yep.
Shout out to Aftermath.
Yep.
I got that one from you.
Yep.
I
Classic.
bought some Beats
dude.
headphones.
Oh, Snoop. Big
I
money.
was bragging. You know
He
what I'm saying?
rich. Yeah, so anyways, we can talk more about other stuff later, but I figured that we can give a small tour on some of our stuff now, and then in the future, we can show off more. I mean, I'm going to change some stuff out, so I'm pretty excited about all of that.
I'm going to be like that lady in the corner just taking notes the whole time.
Oh, yeah, like in a courtroom. All right, so another thing I wanted to talk about was this. Actually, you know what, Max? I'm going to throw it to you. I've been talking a lot here.
I wanted you to say strike that from the record, but
Yeah, I
that's what I was waiting.
I don't watch a lot of like courtroom dramas.
Dude,
or
courtroom
like that,
dramas,
so.
man.
No, I get it. I get why people like it, but that's just not. I'm not. I did watch the other day on YouTube the best of courtroom outbursts. And that was pretty cool. There's a lot of guys
Those
with
are
like facial tattoos
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
freak out, spit on a judge, something like that.
There was this
That
one
cool.
guy. There's like these clips on Facebook and stuff like that I'll get into every once in a while. And there's this like one judge who's like a sweet judge from like New York, and he's just like really nice to people.
Yeah.
And it's like heartwarming. It makes me want to cry.
Oh, tight.
just
Yeah,
get a tear.
I like when somebody tries to slash the
those are great, too.
the throat or something
Yeah,
like
those are
that.
great,
But
too.
yeah, but I like the heartwarming stuff as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our car hasn't been working.
Yeah, our car is
recently.
like not working.
Right.
So we've been driving around a giant 15-passenger van.
Yep.
Sick.
And
Sick.
it's been fun. We've
Yeah,
taken
you
you
guys
home a
have
few
taken
times.
taken me home, and there's no seats in the back.
Just throw you in the
So I
back.
just roll around.
Kinda fun.
No, yeah.
We put
yeah.
a futon back there for you.
Yeah, we got a futon back there
that was
now.
cool.
There's a Christmas tree currently in there.
So you guys are upgrading for sure.
Yeah, like a
Which
real
is
Christmas
cool.
tree.
Yeah.
It's actually your parents. I got to dispose of it.
Right.
Why just keep it?
So you guys have become like a trash man, basically.
Basic.
Like, throw it
Ooh.
in the back. Throw it in the
Oh,
back.
Liv, let's become trash people.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like we just said.
Like pick up trash?
Like
for
we
people?
got like the big old van. It's
Yeah.
just a bunch of cool stuff
Yeah.
we're collecting from the dumpsters.
Right.
You ever go dumpster diving?
Yeah, actually, I have been. I
used
mean,
to
like, I
go-
don't go out seeking stuff, but I've drawn past. I'm like, I need to get that out. Yeah.
Growing up in Chicago,
Right.
I know you love when I say that.
Okay.
I used to walk around and like we would just dive through dumpsters to
Right.
find cool stuff.
Right.
And like we'd find like entertainment centers,
Yeah.
Canvases. We used
Right.
to take the canvases, paint over them.
Yep.
Just garbage.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
No, of course.
Just repurpose
Garbage
it.
is sick.
Dude,
Okay.
dumpster diving is fun. If you've never dumpster dived in your life, you need to do it.
I've dumpster climbed. I've dumpster pulled. I've never dumpster dove.
Get in there. There's
Yeah.
like old banana peels.
Yeah.
You're trying to find that treasure.
Why? That's true. How come in movies it's always a banana?
There's
peel
always
sitting there?
banana peel because if you see a banana peel, you know instantly garbage.
I've never been seen. That's true. That or somebody's about to slip. But I've never seen anybody walking down the street eating a banana and then have to just throw it away. I've
No,
never
bro,
seen
it's
it
from your
before.
house.
Yeah, but why is it not in a bag?
That's true.
See what I'm saying
it's a
there?
good thought.
So it either comes from a street person Or like, don't
Dude,
mean a homeless person. I mean somebody on the
hobos.
street. Yeah, okay,
Hobos
okay,
eat bananas.
Okay.
They live in the trash.
Or like maybe a rat, like Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
He eats a banana.
Yeah.
And then he has to dispose
Like
of it.
his brother.
Right.
Right. His brother eats trash.
Yeah.
I could see him just getting the banana peel, saving it for later, tucking it in there, saving it like a treasure.
Right.
And he eats the banana peel.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten a banana peel?
No.
Disgusting, dude.
Yeah, I would.
Terrible.
I would. Yeah.
It's almost like
I don't-
chemical.
Do you eat like an orange peel too?
I've eaten
Oh
those
my
before.
God.
Wait, I don't eat it on purpose. I'm just saying, in my life,
Gotcha.
in my 29 years of living,
Right.
I've
I'm
eaten
very
a banana
particular about how I peel my fruit, so I've never just accidentally.
peel. You ever peel a banana and then it still has some of the inner peel on it?
No.
Yeah.
No, because I check it. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying like I inspect it.
No,
and
I'm
I
just
go,
like-
is my
just
banana
like-
clear? Yeah.
And I shove it in my
Yeah,
face.
yeah. I get that.
I
Real
still
quick,
got
I see
banana
you
peel
check
over
your
it.
camera.
Check it out, bro. Look good?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, I got some questions for you.
Sweet.
Okay. Now, would you rather have swamp crack or stinky pits? Like stinky pits.
Explain swamp crack for me.
You know when you're like been working all day?
Yeah.
And then like everything just gets sweaty and moist
So
down there?
we're referring to a bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
Between your booty cheeks.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
Swamp crack.
Yeah, I would rather have smelly pits, but I would take the swamp crack that way people don't, they don't know. I'm
Right, you'd
swampy.
rather have
Yeah.
smelly pits
Right.
because swamp crack
Yeah.
is uncomfortable.
But at the end of the day, I care about public perception, so I would take the
Okay.
swamp crack
Gotcha.
to smell good.
Do you call it dropping bombs or blowing it up?
Neither. I say dropping a deuce,
Okay,
or
that's a
dropping
good
a
one.
duke, or duking it up.
Okay.
Taking a dookie.
Okay, so how about this one? Dookie or boo boo?
Dookie.
Dookie?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
What's your opinion on postmodernism versus modernism?
I'm more of a fan of, I think, initially modernism. That's kind of my go-to. I like things clean cut, angled, things like that.
Yeah.
But if I'm taking the question serious, which I am, I think what's...
Oh, these are serious questions.
No.
I don't know what makes you think they're not.
No.
I'm being serious.
I'm letting you know that I'm
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
every single question serious, especially
Right.
this. But I think what postmodernism has contributed to culture, art, poetry, things like that,
Mhm.
I think that's probably longer lasting, weirdly
Really?
enough,
Okay, yeah.
than modernism. Yeah.
Okay. Pee pee poo poo or wee wee gaga?
What was the second one?
I'm like, I have a headache.
Second one?
Pee pee poo poo or wee wee gaga?
Oh, wee wee caca. Pee pee poo poo for sure. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm
Wee wee caca?
Yeah.
That's
I speak
like-
English. That's like
Yeah.
that's
foreigner talk.
yeah.
That's like a foreigner
Yeah.
steps out of bathroom.
Yeah.
Wee wee caca.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Awesome, dude. Well, you know what? I think those questions,
They're important.
they're important. They need to be answered, and people need to hear our answer.
Yeah.
For sure.
Our
For sure.
perspectives
Yeah.
are profound and they're important.
Yeah.
They carry a lot of weight.
Right.
So,
Going along with that,
yeah.
I've been watching this movie, and what I mean by been watching is I haven't finished it yet because I'm taking my time with it. I've seen it in the past, but this is the first time I'm really rewatching it scene by scene, and that is it is called. I'm drawing a blank because I literally got a head rush laughing there for a second. It's called Stalker.
Me too, man.
It's called Stalker, and I watched this guy. He's got this YouTube channel where he talks about movies, and he broke it down. And so after watching his review of it, I was like,
And
I need
this
to.
is a movie, you said?
Yeah, it's a Russian movie from like the 70s, I think. And so I was like, okay, I've seen it before. Enough of it. Let me rewatch it after doing it. And it is. This is the version. This is it in a nutshell. And I won't spoil anything because I think you should watch it. It's all Russian, so you got to read it. Okay, but what it is it's this. Something happens. They believe it's a meteorite hit this fictional city. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So essentially, they don't let people go there because
It's an older movie, right?
Yeah, it's from like the 70s.
Yeah.
People get like sick or they die, whatever. And there's this guy, he sneaks people in. He's called the Stalker.
Okay.
And anyways, it's shot so beautifully. And the reason why is because we're talking about modernism, postmodernism. But then
Wait, were you telling me about this?
I might have.
Or did I watch something on YouTube about it?
You might have.
I might have watched something on YouTube.
Weirdly enough, there's like a lot of people talking about not just this movie, but and I forget the guy's Tarkovsky. I forget his first name.
Yeah.
But a lot of Tarkovsky films are like coming back, and he was a part of the whole like Russian cinema movement.
Every now and then I get into like these like I binge watch these weird like YouTube just gives me like video essays.
Yeah.
Like, on
Well,
movies,
anyways,
stuff like that.
watch Stalker. His
Stalker.
other movies are great too, and I plan on rewatching everything. But it's like one of those things I saw on TV years ago. But this time I'm like watching it, and I'm taking my time, like scene by scene, and it's shot so beautifully. It's so incredible. It takes this moment, like it has huge moments of like silence and slow
basically
moving.
where it works, like there's a zone, right? And
Yeah,
there's a
exactly.
room within the zone.
Yep.
And like if you're in that room, you can have
Whatever
your heart's
you-
desire
yeah,
comes
exactly.
through. But it's really your heart's desire.
Yeah, and their biggest fear, the reason why they guard it is because you could wish to be the only person left on the planet. You could wish to be the richest person. You could wish for like world wars. So they guard it so nobody can go in there. But then there's this guy. He's called the Stalker. He knows how to get around and sneak people in. So anyways,
But he never goes in himself.
right, exactly. So you just gotta watch it. That's all. That's all I'm gonna leave it at.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I
But it
do have to watch
reminded me.
that.
Yeah,
I do
reminded me
gotta
of
watch
that. Yeah.
Liv and I, we've been watching this small YouTuber. A small YouTuber. We talked about last week.
Yeah.
His name's Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
You ever heard of Mr. Beast?
Yeah. Most.
Yeah.
A lot of people have.
Yeah,
but,
he's
yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
He's like super huge.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
been like binge watching all of his videos.
Yeah.
And like his show is now like what we watch when we're eating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think Liv watches it without me, which is kind of messed up.
I love it.
It's kind of messed up. It's
rude.
like betrayal.
Yeah.
But I have a theory, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, what if Mr. Beast, he does all these crazy challenges.
Right.
Super big. He's going big. He's topping every single challenge he does.
Yeah.
He gets buried alive. He did Squid Games.
Right.
Literally did Squid
Yep,
Games.
I watched
it. It was
that.
huge.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He does he buys stadiums and he has like these huge like hide and go seek
Right.
challenges for like $1 million.
Yeah.
Right. Go big, go home, like that type of stuff. Right. What if he gets so big, he gets to the point where he has a product that he gives out to people.
Okay.
That if you have this product, you get to be a part of any game at any time.
Okay.
And you're getting like money here and there. And this product, it goes into your wrist or into your forehead.
Yes.
And you can use this product as a currency.
Okay. I think I'm. And is it called Mark?
The mark of the beast. The mark of Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
you get the
dude.
mark, right?
Yeah.
And then you get to like trade cryptocurrencies. The
And this
beast
is
coin.
not the mark of the beast in the Bible, of course.
No.
Of course,
You trade the beast
The mark of
coin.
Mr. Beast.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Which the beast coin, what
Yeah.
it does is it basically compounds
Yeah.
different currencies and puts them together. It takes 6 different currencies and combines them.
Right.
A certain amount of times.
Sure,
Then you get
sure.
like 666 different currencies
Right.
together
Of course.
to create one coin called the beast coin.
Beast coin. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So then like what if he creates this currency?
And by the way, that's just math.
Right.
What
What I just did right there, that's just math.
It doesn't. You're not.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen to be that.
I didn't
way.
come up with that on the spot.
Yeah. This is
now.
totally different
That's
than
math.
the Book of Revelation. This is
Right.
not the same thing.
Right. That's just how math works. Right.
Yep.
He creates this microchip
Yeah.
that goes into your wrist
Right.
or into your forehead
Right.
where you can trade, you can think, right?
Yeah.
You just think and you're trading this currency.
Yep.
And you can be part of his challenges at any moment. Right. He's doing like an infinite amount of challenges.
Yep.
In like the Ethernet.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And then like they're all like everybody's connected into this different like basically parallel universe.
Right.
And he becomes the supreme leader
Okay.
of the new world
Now
order.
this is. I was driving with you in the beginning. It is starting to sound like the Book of Revelation.
But it's not.
I know it's not.
But it's not.
But it's eerily similar to what the prophecy foretells. All I'm saying is this: consider it.
Okay.
Just
I'll look
go
into
back
it.
You go back on now.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm
It's
not gonna
interesting.
lie. His Squid Game video was awesome.
It was super.
So I
cool.
will give him some leeway there.
And he's giving out free
but
money.
he does sound like he's the Antichrist. And it is what that it sounded like to me. Sounds a little bit like anti.
That's not what I'm saying. But
just be aware.
be aware,
That's all
Mr.
I'm
Beast
saying.
might be the Antichrist.
Yes. Hashtag Mr. Beast is the Antichrist. Okay. I do have a quick Nick's picks for you.
Nick's picks. All right.
I haven't had one in a while, but it's an old documentary that I don't know if you ever watched it. It is so good. It's called American Movie. So American Movie.
Never seen it.
It's about a guy from Milwaukee
Okay.
who is trying to make a horror film.
Oh
And-
wait, I think I did hear about
and
this.
he is all low budget. It's all like
Yeah.
homegrown, and it's just like falling apart. Nothing is working out properly. So they document him trying to make this movie.
Yeah.
And the documentary.
And this is like a real documentary, right?
Right. Yeah. And the documentary becomes the movie.
That's cool.
And it is one of the. It's funny. It's great. You're watching how people from Milwaukee lived in like 98, 99, and how a bunch of friends come together, and he has to like audition like local actors to be in the
Dude.
movie. It is so good. He got this buddy who's like. He's like obviously drugged out of his mind,
Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
like a great sidekick who is clean and sober now, and he's awesome. I've seen him on Facebook recently.
Okay.
And
Well,
both
good
these
for him.
guys still live here. They do like the Milwaukee Film Festivals.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
made like independent films. Anyways, the documentary I recommend it, even if you're not from Milwaukee, it's great. But if you look while they're filming them out in the streets, you see like old buildings that we still have around here. So
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's only like the late '90s. But
Dude.
anyways, American Movie is my pick. It is
So
great.
American Movie.
Yeah.
And Stalker.
And Stalker,
gotta
yes
watch
sir,
those.
yes sir. And once you watch Stalker, you're gonna want to watch the rest of Tarkovsky because
Right.
they're all super
Yeah.
good. Okay, I got to. I think we should get to the game. I got a game.
All right, let's get to the game.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had this game's title in my head since the second episode,
Since the dawn of the show.
since the dawn of Bros and Brothers. The name of the game is this. Is it Beethoven or Beethoven?
Okay.
Now, here's the game. I'm going to play you a small snippet of a musical number.
All right.
And you have to tell me, is it by the composer Beethoven or is it from the movie soundtrack Beethoven?
So none of them are called Beethoven.
No, none of them ever have been. None of them ever will be. They're all
Beethoven.
No, it's like Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Yeah, you can call it that.
Beethoven?
Yeah, that's a callback to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Because of
Ah.
Beethoven. But anyways, Beethoven. Okay, so I'm gonna play the
Beethoven.
first. I'm gonna play the first snippet. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I gotta set up the musical device. We need to take a quick break. All right, we're all set up now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna play you a snippet of a song.
Beethoven or
And-
Beethoven?
Yep. And so what I'm gonna have you do is this. You are going to. I'm gonna play it. That Bill will never die. I'm gonna play.
We just did it.
I know.
I seriously don't know.
All right, but that's not the name of the game is not how you pronounce the name.
Okay.
Is it Beethoven or Beethoven? Okay.
They're both the same name.
Yeah.
Beethoven.
Right, because the joke is,
Right.
I'll explain the bit. The movie Dog has the same name as the composer.
Right.
And you got to figure out which one's which. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna play you a snippet. You only get to hear it twice. So if you need it a second time, that's it. You don't get to hear it more than twice. Okay. All right. So let's play the first one.
It's Beethoven.
Okay. So is that the composer or the movie?
It's definitely Beethoven. I'm going to say the composer.
That was easy.
The answer is the composer.
All right.
Okay. The
That's a
composer.
classic one.
Start
Okay.
off easy. Okay. Number
Okay.
2.
Number 2. Which Beethoven is this?
Dog.
It's the movie. Yes, you're correct.
Definitely
Okay.
movie.
All right. All right.
I was vibing to that.
Okay. Here we go.
I want that to be my soundtrack.
Okay. Number 3. You can wait till the end if you want.
It's actually getting harder the more I listen to it.
That was tricky.
I'm going to say the movie.
That's the movie.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
That's a score.
That was almost
I need like a
like
pen to like mark off. Oh, you got a pen,
Yeah,
right?
I got pens, dude.
Let me
I
get a
got
pen
pens
that way I
up
can
the
mark off
wazoo.
if you get it wrong. Okay.
This is from Educators Credit Union.
Perfect. Great. Okay, give me the pen.
that was
All right. What number are we on?
4.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That was good. So far, you're
I know my
3 for
Beethoven.
3. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Next one. Do you need a second? That's you get one more listen if you need to listen.
Give it to me.
I feel like that's a movie.
I think that's a movie.
Which number is that?
That's 4.
That's the movie.
Dude.
Okay, you're doing good
All
so
right.
far.
Nice,
That's
nice.
like, okay.
Here we go. Number 5.
All right.
They're very close. Okay.
Beethoven.
That's fine. Yeah, that's clear.
Like, the composer.
Composer, you're right. Number
All
5,
right.
composer.
Yeah.
Killing it, dude.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Number 6.
That's easy.
That hits hard.
That's easy.
Beethoven. The movie.
Yes, that's the movie.
All
Don't
right.
say it's easy. Let him guess. Okay, number 7.
Composer.
Yes. Damn, that was gonna be a little tricky. All right, number 8. Number 8.
Might be tricky. Ooh.
Can you play it again?
Yes.
Composer.
Movie. It's your first one wrong.
Got him. Okay. That
Okay,
was
number 9.
8. Let's
Number
That was
9.
good.
9.
Okay, here
Coming
we go.
right up.
Composer.
Yes.
Nice.
Got it.
nice.
Now,
Okay.
did they use
No.
Beethoven for the?
Nope.
They missed.
They
They missed
sound
out on that
similar,
one.
though.
Only name is a correlation. That's the only correlation.
Maybe
okay.
inspiration.
10.
That's the movie, bro. That's upbeat.
That's composer.
What? Dude, that's them walking around, man.
that one.
That's the little
Okay,
pups
so
walking
you-
around. They
Yeah,
discovered
I
the
know,
world.
dude. Okay, number
They're
11.
walking out,
Number
they're like-
11.
Okay.
Living life. What? Do it again. Movie.
Yep, that's the movie.
I picture something mischievous is about to happen.
Don't know what
Maybe,
scene it's from,
maybe.
but I Okay, one more time. Ready? Number 12.
Ooh, that's a hard one. Either it's a beautifully composed song put together by a genius, or somebody's about to throw a pie at somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of those two options.
Definitely one of those two. Or maybe
Oh, and just to be clarify, these all the movie ones are from Beethoven 1 only.
Just one.
Not 2.
there's no little pups, just one big
Yeah,
monster
and
pup.
then the Beethoven obviously is not him playing. We couldn't record it, so it's a different.
Oh.
It's an orchestra playing his music. I just want to
Okay. It's
full
like
transparency.
It's like a
but,
cover
okay.
band,
All
basically.
right. Yeah. Now because I distracted you, let's play it 12 one more time.
One more time. Movie.
It's movie.
Ooh, that was hard. That was a hard
I
one.
thought it might have been the
Yeah.
composer.
Okay, 13.
Okay. It's loading. Sorry.
Is it Beethoven or Beethoven?
Ooh, that last note.
Sorry.
That last
There,
note.
you never know, man. Notes go in there.
I'm gonna say composer. I think that was a trick question.
Movie.
Dang it!
Got him.
Ooh, it was a trick question.
Okay, 14.
Okay.
Composer.
You sure? Yeah, it's composer.
Oh, that was
You try to get you.
that was the backseat.
Number 15.
Okay.
Ooh, Hit that again. That's a hard one. Dude. Okay. I'm going to say composer.
Movie.
Dang it.
What?
That's good, right? Play it one more time. Number
Wait,
15.
hold on. Let me go back.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Never-
it's at the end of like a
never.
chase scene.
Yeah.
dude.
He turns the corner and the dog.
Okay, number 16.
Okay.
It's long. I can say.
Okay. Play it again.
Which Beethoven?
Play it again. Movie.
Yeah, you're right.
You should
And
have been like composer.
technically, that's just a random dog off YouTube. I couldn't find
Right, so
Beethoven barking,
technically
but
it's not from the movie.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one. Okay, number 17.
Movie.
Composer.
Ooh, I thought that was like at the end of the movie.
I know, right?
The dog's returned. They're running. He's running to the family. The
similar.
family's
Yeah.
embracing him. Finally, the
Yeah.
dad loves him.
I know. All right, next
Okay.
up, number 18.
Okay, I've been tricked way too many times. This is hard.
Yeah,
It's
man.
harder than
Oh, I've been dreaming this game up, bro.
yeah. You did good.
Thanks, man.
At
You did
first,
good,
it
kid.
seemed like it was going to be easy, but it got progressively
Yeah.
harder.
I'm gonna say. Wait, can you play it again?
Yep.
I kind of stupid. Okay, I'm gonna say movie.
It's movie. It's movie. That was a
Movie.
tricky one.
Yeah, that was a
Good
tricky
job.
one.
Okay, 19.
Movie.
Movie. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a score.
I thought maybe the strings would get you.
Yeah, they did at first.
Okay, number 20. Here we go. We only got a couple left.
Wow,
It had vibes.
that
of
took me on a
both.
journey. It took me on a journey. I'm not gonna lie.
Great music does that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say composer.
It's a composer.
Yeah.
Wow.
At first, I was really convinced that was the movie.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, man. He could have been. You know what? If anything, he could have scored great movies.
Yeah, he could have.
Yep. Okay. 21.
That's all you get.
Dang,
You can
dude.
hear it one more time.
Want to hear it again?
Do it again. Wait, do it again.
No.
Nope.
No, it's
Only
the
two.
suspense. Oh, you go. I want
Only
to do it for the
two.
suspense.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like
But,
my face.
you know, that would be
Can you
cheating.
zoom in on my face when that
I'll
was
do that
happening?
in post, yeah.
I was just like, huh. I'm gonna say composer.
Movie.
Oh, I knew
I thought it was a
it.
trick question.
Movie.
do it.
Okay, last
Last
one.
one.
Here we go.
Wait. Okay.
Is this an amazing orchestral performance in a big auditorium, or is it a credit scene?
Oh my gosh.
There was
something
like
that plays over the
background noise
credits.
in there.
Wait. Yeah. Play it again. Play it one more time. That's beautiful. I'm gonna say, oh my gosh. Composer.
Correct. That's composer.
Oh yes.
So out of 22, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 wrong out of 22.
6 wrong out of 22,
Wow.
which
That's not too bad.
means I got more than half right.
Yes, definitely got more than half
Alright.
right. And hey, listen, I only used one symphony of Beethoven, and I only used movie 1. I got movie 2 and a bunch of other symphonies. This isn't the last of Beethoven or Beethoven.
We're gonna at
I'm
least
bringing
do
it back, dude.
another 2 or
Dude,
3.
at least, dude. I only used like random snippets of the soundtrack, dude, and random
Dude.
snippets of the symphonies. We could play this game forever.
And
so.
it got pretty hard.
Oh, dude, there were some ones where I would go like, that might be too hard.
Yeah.
I'm bringing those next
Were you
time,
nervous at
so.
first? Because I was killing it at first.
Yeah, I was like, we went through 7 where you got them in a row, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to edit the whole game out, and then we're
Yeah,
gonna have like
yeah.
20 minutes of
I
footage.
was like,
but
this is
as soon as you got
easy.
8 wrong, I was like, great. And then after 8, you got like every like
other one.
3 on average
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
which is still great.
Because it actually got pretty hard.
How many do you think you got wrong?
Maybe 2.
Oh, gosh, she's a genius. There was somewhere I was listening to it. I'm like, oh crap, which one is it? Like, I can't remember.
You're like, it's playing the movie.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
I was going to play a snippet of from the second movie, the song that they sing about the two dogs that fall in love.
Yeah.
But then I was like, that's gonna be too obvious.
I sing that song once a week. You would know.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Play at home if you'd like. It only takes a little bit of editing, but well, actually, when people are watching it, they should. This comes out after we play the game, but you could play for your friends. Just play it and then pause it before Max answers.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. See how many people get right. But,
Before you give us the answer.
right, exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Now, what I'm gonna segue,
Okay.
and this is my segue.
Hop up on that segment.
I like to point out a segue.
It's really smooth.
Here's the segue. The segue is this. In that game, you were in what some would call a flow state.
Yes.
Now you're familiar with flow states.
Especially the very first 7.
The very first 7, you were in a flow state. After that got a little
Oh
rocky.
yeah,
But
I love getting into a good flow state.
okay, so you understand the concept of the flow state. So I want to talk about that just for a minute, and then we're gonna get out of here. Because to be fully transparent, we are actually filming. This is our second episode in a row.
Ooh.
It's late at night. I'm letting people behind the
We're
curtain.
having fun.
I'm not gonna let them literally behind the curtain because I don't want them to see what's behind there.
We're getting
But I will say
loopy.
this: this might be a slightly shorter episode because we just did 2 in a row.
That's right.
And should I spoil what's happening next week?
We're having fun. We're cutting loose, and we're
Filming 2 episodes next week as
That's
well
right.
to bang while we're in Florida. But anyways,
We are banking it up.
I did want to end on the concept of the flow state, unless you have other stuff to go on, and we'll keep going. But
we'll flow. We'll get
flow
into a
state.
flow state.
So flow state, for people that don't understand, is when you get into a specific rhythm to where you don't have to be thinking about anything. You're just like feeling it. You're in the moment, and it's typically something that you're zoned in on, something that you love to do. Right. So, for instance, not every episode of the podcast, but sometimes in podcasts, I can be in a flow state where I'm like, everything's working perfect. I don't have to overthink. I don't have to look at my notes. I'm just flowing. And other times it's not as flowy. I got to look at stuff. And another thing, the time I noticed it the first time was when I would preach, when I fill in. Like that. There's times where you have, you prepare your notes, you all the stuff, but then you just get into a flow state and it's just, you're in a comfort zone. You're in a level to where like, you don't have to think or you don't have to plan. Everything just flows perfectly. And I know a lot of times that happens like with art as well, things like that.
I almost describe it, especially with preaching, right? Because I preach for the youth and stuff like that. I describe it as almost like when you get into a flow state, you're laying down dominoes, but 10 steps ahead. Right. And you're discovering this road and you see the road, and now it's kind of like just dominoes falling down. And then you're just flowing with that current.
You could tell, I watch people, and whether they're a musician, whatever, you could tell they're in a flow state because there's no mistakes. It's all just like,
it's intentional.
There's no gaps. There's no nothing. Everything is like, you could tell the person's not even thinking. They just are right in a zone where it's like, boom, boom.
And then even the pauses are intentional.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes, just like women do, with their flow, that comes once a month.
Oh, boy.
It's super gross. What does that happen here?
Yeah.
Our flow states sync up
Sure.
during a podcast sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And I know that was
almost a stretch.
That was a disruption in the flow state right there.
Which happens sometimes. That's what makes a great podcast.
Sometimes I like to throw that left hook.
Yeah.
Just knock it out.
I know, like, for instance, when I'm like if I'm doing graphic design, there's some days where just nothing. I sit in front of a computer, I stare at the screen, I open up images, I'm throwing text onto images, and just nothing there.
Yeah.
And then I click into a flow state. Maybe I'm listening to something, I'm watching a movie, and something hits me, a color or something like that.
A vibe.
And then it's 3 hours of I've designed 18 projects and they're some of my best work. And I could tell I was in a flow state. I wasn't thinking. I was just, creativity was just coming out. And those are like magic moments that you don't create. Sometimes, especially as like a designer, being a designer for hire, some people will be like, okay, here's what I'm looking for. Let's meet on Monday at 1 o'clock. We're going to sit down and knock out projects. Now, I've trained my design brain enough to where I can get products out and I can do it on demand and they're fine. But real magic is like, it's 1 a.m. I wake up and I have an idea, a color scheme, a font that I want to do, something I want to draw real quick, and then I can just let it out and boom, it's there.
I have a theory. I think flow state comes from preparation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
I don't think
definitely.
that you can get into flow state if you're in uncharted area.
Oh yeah.
In an uncharted area.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
Flow state comes from
It's repetition.
it's from connecting into that part of you that has done
Yeah.
the repetition. You know the like, let's say for design, you know the principles of design, right?
yeah.
You know what works, what doesn't work. You know
Right.
what the rules are. You know exactly how to break the rules.
Yeah.
Right. But that only comes from understanding the laws of design. Right.
Yeah.
Same thing with preaching.
Right.
When you're on stage, you're only able to really get into a flow state when you've already done the preparation of thinking ahead of time.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, I know you talked about this before too, sometimes you prepare a message, right? And that's part of preparation.
Yeah.
But when you're on stage,
Yeah.
the flow actually comes from other things. Other experiences, other things you're downloading from God sometimes.
Yeah.
Other inspiration, revelation that you're getting through, and it all comes out at once.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, with preaching specifically, is when I prepare a message, you know, if I watch some preachers and it's just a different style, so there's nothing wrong with the way they do it, but like they'll pretty much prepare word for word their sermon. They read it from top to bottom, and like that's how they do it, and that's great. I can do it that way anyways, mainly because I will stumble across my words. But what I do is I prepare 30%. And then I go, God, you're gonna have to fill in that 70%, and then he just starts connecting all the pieces, and that is a flow. It's like a different version of a flow state because you're flowing with what God's saying in the moment. But it's the same thing.
But
though.
it also, like, you wouldn't be able to do that if you didn't put in the time.
Yeah. Almost reading messages.
And that's how it's like for me. It's like specifically around the message part. I'm the same exact way. Where I'll do is I'll put in hours of just studying things in the Bible, right? And then I put them together into a cohesive story. And then or a message that I want to convey. And then what I do is I just kind of like I'll take a bunch of notes, right? And then I'll just meditate on those notes, and then I'll start boiling them down, right, into just specific PowerPoints. And then what I do is I just build a framework of just these PowerPoints, and then I allow myself to flow between those. Sometimes I won't even use some of the stuff. But I know that the frame has already been painted. Like it's already there, the image. But one thing that I get into flow state on is we do a lot of shows. Like we do a lot of like acting, things like that. I've starred in a lot of the shows that we do, like Scrooge. We've done Over the Rainbow, which is a Wizard of Oz show. We've done like The Grinch. What other shows? We've done like I've done The Passion. I played Jesus. I played a bunch of different roles. And Scrooge specifically is one of the shows that I know through and through. I know I've played multiple characters. I know all the lines. I know all the other characters' lines. I know like where they should be, what it should look like. And when I usually play Scrooge. Like I've been playing Scrooge for years. And when I get on that stage, I'm like literally so far ahead of everybody else, where I'm just like I'm connecting all the other characters and what the themes they should be portraying are, and like how they should be feeling and how I should be relating to them. And I love that's like my favorite version of flow state because I'm not even myself anymore. I'm just flowing with what the characters are doing. And then I know where to improvise. I know where things should, like I'll be saying certain lines, and then sometimes what I'll do is I'll intentionally put in a different pause somewhere else to give those words a different meaning. Right. And to me, that's like the highest form of flow state is performing in front of people. You know?
Yeah, I think mine would be, there is some performance to it, obviously. When I'm either preaching or just when I do like a lot of videos and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think where I notice it the most is more on the solo creative end. So when I'm editing
which
videos,
I love getting into that, like a creative session where you're, like you said, you're designing a bunch of things. You know, I design things on Photoshop. I paint, sculpt, things like that. And I totally understand, like when you get into a certain medium and then sometimes it just doesn't work. Like a lot of times where you're just pushing things together and it's just like not clicking. But then you get that one thing that clicks and now you're just like,
it's all
on that train
at that point. Well, listen, man, I think we should flow out of this episode.
Just flow right out.
Grab my hand. 2022 has been off to a great start.
Like this.
No, that's super weird. No, you just made it weird.
Wait, do it again.
No, I can't.
Redemption.
I can't.
Redemption.
I can't.
Redemption.
We'll do it in Florida
Okay.
while we're there, and we will hold hands. We'll talk to Mickey. We're gonna have a great time, and then next week when we record 2 more episodes, we're gonna try holding hands again.
Promise.
Yeah. All right.
Found it.
Take it easy, dude. No.